Hi guys, how you doing? Senior Gaming here, and I'm bringing you Super Arrow Idol, and I show you how to farm hyper stones. So if you're Super Arrow Idol player or perhaps Idol gamer, then make sure you subscribe to the channel as I post as often as possible and bring you best tips and advice. And if you enjoy what you see, then hit that like button as well. Right guys, so a hyperstone is going to be one of the hardest items to get, and you will need hundreds of those to progress. They're actually used across different aspects of the game, and every single time you will spend some of this precious currency, you will definitely see progress within your overall strengthening of your character. So I got for you 3 sections I want to quickly run through before we jump how we farm them, so you know where you can actually utilize this resource. So the first one, I'm going to head over to Hero and a Transcend itself. And this is where you're going to spend majority of these very precious stones. As you see, currently my Hero Transcend is on level 13, and I need a 38 stones to progress to the next level. We're talking here about maximum level of 30, so you'll need hundreds and hundreds of these stones. But the reward is definitely great. As you see, this massive boost when it comes to attack, max HP or HP regen. Obviously other stars will boost alongside, but this is a great boost, and you will see that definitely you can probably progress 1 or 2 stages with next Transcend. So as you see, currently I need a 38 stones, and that's quite a lot already. So then second section is actually in equipment itself, and all the equipment, doesn't matter which one I'm talking about. Let's just take a boss for example. The actual tier from legendary onwards, so basically currently we're talking legendary or mythical, can actually be transcend. You won't be able to transcend a hero great, but you'll be able to transcend legendary onwards. And basically that one on my previous bow indicates that very option. So if you head over to transcend, it will always cost 10, and you can then boost a stats of that very item. And then finally, the third category is going to be skills itself. You probably have discovered that very quickly, even when you just start in playing a game. You will need absolute hundreds of these stones to progress. And the amount of how much you need also depends on the skills. So skills between level 1 to 20 won't cost you anything, but then if you want to progress from 20 onwards, you'll need 1 of these stones. Then on level 30 you will need another 3. On level 40 you will need 5, and as you see, this will continue progressing. Obviously I got plenty of skills to upgrade, but not enough stones. And it's important that you will be pretty much trying to balance it out, how much you want to put in a transcend, how much into equipment, and how much into skills, because overall bonus for having the skills is absolutely amazing. So it doesn't matter if you are using skills or not, you want to keep upgrading skills all the time. So we see now the main questions of this video is how do we get these purple precious stones. So first of all, one of the options is going to be your quest itself. So you want to come and progress with a daily quest every single day. So apart a different rewards you're gonna get, you're gonna actually get 1 of these stones for completing the quest, and then you can watch and add to get a second one. So that's 2 stones for completing quests every single day. And then actually the main area where you can grind the stones is gonna be adventure. So if you hit into adventure, the first 3 options, treasure dungeon, daily mine, and tower of heroes, that's the areas where you will be able to get a little bit more than, for instance, the 2 you get in for a daily quest. Bear in mind, only Tower of Heroes will get you a 100% chance of getting a Hyperstone. As you see, there is a challenge reward for that, but you will have to complete the level in order to get it. And obviously, currently where I am, I pretty much struggle to push even 1 stage. I'm trying to do it by end of the day. So obviously, the further up you're going to get, the harder it gets. Earlier stages, you should be getting a quite of handful of these stones. But nevertheless, as you see, currently I'm on a 103rd floor. I'm trying every single day so if I can squeeze this additional stone or not. And then the other 2, treasure dungeon and a daily mine, have actually chance of getting the stones. So for instance, with this particular one, as you see, you've got a 25% chance of getting a stone. And basically it's up to you. You can get it all running in the background. and actually have a chance of getting you that stone, the keys will keep going down and you can be on a full auto. I definitely recommend that you should not do it this way. You should manually play the game so you can pretty much maximize your experience and drop. It's a similar principle obviously with daily mine, where you get in other resources, but currently the chance is on 25%. Bear in mind this chance will keep going up the further stages you're going to unlock. And also what you need to bear in mind, that considering the keys are actually distributed individually to each of the challenges rather than being a total of one resource, you're going to take advantage of every single one of them. So as you see, my daily mine has 181 keys, so I got plenty of farming to do, whilst actually treasure dungeon got only 16 left. So I was recently trying to farm as much as I could. So therefore you want to obviously come every single day and try to maximize it, so then you are spreading your chances of getting that stone every single day. And finally, the last bit where you can get some stones is gonna be ongoing events. We just recently have finished a Christmas event. I do not have any screenshots that I could display, but you could definitely get a handful of hyper stones from that very event. And basically this is going to be a marathon. It won't be a sprint. As you see, you got 2 stones from a daily quest. We got a chance from getting it from adventures. And for instance, I need a 38 stones to progress with my transcend, and I got absolute tons of skills I need to progress straight away. But nevertheless, obviously continue doing what you're doing, and I believe you should be able to farm between 5 to 10 stones every single day and slowly progress and get stronger on a daily basis. Thank you very much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you next time.